Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, let's do a daily energy check-in. The song that I can't, well actually there's been a song that's been on my mind for about 3-4 days, but it's been missing for like a day. Okay, keep up with me. And it was Huey Lewis and the News. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. I am happy to be stuck with you. Okay, well that one's gone. What's the one today? Okay. Oh, come on, I've been singing it all morning. Come back. Because I've gone over to Huey Lewis and the News. Oh, it's gone. Hi, Lily. Was I not meant to remember that one? But I've just been singing it. It's gone. We're going to use some Archangel Power Tarot. The tune has completely gone. Okay. It's gonna take a whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take patience and money. Oh, to do it, 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 to do it right. I got my mind set on you. That's the song. I've got my mind set on you. Okay. Woo! Let's start this Monday off with a sing song. I've got these up the right way, I do. Okay. I feel drawn to get some Archangel guidance. Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. Page of Swords. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Co-Star sent me through my daily little message, and it says, have you bitten off more than you can chew? And I'm kind of sitting thinking, it's 11:01. That's not what I'm saying. That's the time it is. It's 11:01. Your day at a glance. Have you bitten off more than you can chew? Looks like someone's been having a good chew at my phone. It is only the screen protector, so I'm not too worried. Have you bitten off more than you can chew? It's about him being blunt here. Okay. Looks a bit like the day out there now. It's like he's trying to fly a kite. Looks quite a dark kite. I feel like maybe he's being pulled by his darker energies, the darker forces. And then you have this kind of owl that's behind him. I want to say maybe, you know, it's truthful, perception, analytical and blunt. I feel here, this is the masculine's energy that's being kind of pulled into the storm, I feel like this is a bit of a tornado coming in here. And he's kind of being pulled into the darkness, and the owl's kind of swooping in and saying, hey, listen, maybe this is divine being quite blunt with the divine masculine. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Okay, I'm not going to move on just yet. I want to just stay focused on this card. Let's pop these cards out of the way. I can see you nudging them. We'll get back to them. Page of Michael. So we have Archangel Michael here, and he is the Archangel who will protect us and guide us. The Page, he delivers a message. Okay, let's have a look at the situation first. An exciting new challenge is coming. Life brings you something unexpected, but don't worry. You have what it takes to proceed successfully. Not just yet, come on. Your intellect and ability to discern the truth are the only tools you'll need. Don't hesitate to do research or ask for assistance from those with the right expertise. Business or legal contracts will need thorough review. Okay. Let's have a look at this as from it being actually a person. So a student of life who is continually learning something new. Someone who relies on logic and reason to make his or her decisions. Truthful, balanced, insightful, sometimes unpredictable. We spoke about the Divine Masculine being this kind of wild card. And this morning I felt my hair was extremely wild. That's what I felt. I felt, okay, we've got kind of a wild head on today. So truthful, balanced, insightful, and sometimes unpredictable. The additional meanings of this card: communicating your plans, important documents, a temporary delay. Okay. So it's like before he proceeds, he's kind of just looking over his shoulder here. It's like he hears something. Something's caught his attention. Okay, let's get another card. Let's have a bit of coffee first. I'm getting to it. Where do you want to open up to? The Nine of Raphael, make a wish. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. I feel here the Divine Masculine is kind of, I'm not sure, I think he might let go. It's quite challenging, I feel here to well, I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like the kite's out of control. It just looks like it's quite dark. That the Divine Masculine doesn't really want to follow this direction in life. And this wise owl here is saying, make a wish. Your dreams can become reality. This is a joyful time of life. Looks like a nicer holiday destination. Comes in with dreaming bigger. Let's read the Nine of Raphael first, and then I'll show you the picture. The Nine of Cups. This is the independent masculine energy. Okay. There is something better waiting for you. The ways in which you've evolved have you convinced that there must be more to life, and there is. The inward search for answers is rewarded at this time. It's time to leave the past behind and embrace a brand new you. This choice is not forced upon you, but it is of your making. So we said yesterday that I felt like the Divine Masculine was being forced. Some holiday destinations, look. They're the kind of beaches that you would find in the UK. They look very tropical. Your past experiences have been important in helping you understand who you are. Be grateful for what you've learned and build upon it. A relocation or change in your job or relationships is possible at this time. Additional meanings of this card: a journey, a spiritual quest, doing what you know is right for you, and a change of interests. That one's interesting. So on that side there, a change of interests all of a sudden for the Divine Masculine here. Okay. I did not even read the right card. I read the Eight of Cups. Okay, you're going to have to just take that message. I'm sorry. Everything happens for a reason. Should we read the Nine of Cups? The Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Now your hopes and dreams become a reality. Financial and material gratification flows to you as a reward for all of your hard work. Worries fade, fears dissolve, and life is magical. Beauty and happiness are yours. Life feels joyful, and there is finally an opportunity to kick back and have some fun. He doesn't really look like he's having much fun here. Okay, in the kind of flying a kite image. Hey. Good girl. Additional meanings of this card. Dreams coming true. Simple pleasures of life. Contentment, sensuality and loyalty. Okay. The correct meaning to this card. Let's carry on. You've come back. That's fine. I don't mind, but you can't really walk all over the table. Okay? Okay. Maybe she's excited. Look, it's like, heel doggy. It's like, wait patiently. Okay. The sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Come on, we've been having this thriving card that's been coming up from the Sacred Destiny deck. We have the Divine Masculine here, most definitely in his own energy, the sun energy. The card of positivity. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. So the Divine Masculine is very much in this positive mindset, and it's very much influencing his life. Life is wonderful. Great things are headed your way, and your plans will succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Keep your thoughts and words positive, and you will thrive. Believe in yourself and those around you during this magical time in your life. Archangel Ariel brings brilliant epiphanies to those who ask for his help. Inspiring new ideas lead the way to abundance and happiness. Public recognition or rewards are also very possible at this time, during this time. Additional meanings of this card. Happiness, a trustworthy relationship, understanding oneself and personal satisfaction. Oh, got a tickle. Okay, that's a major arcana there. So I feel the Divine Masculine's been injected with this, with an epiphany of positivity. An epiphany of positivity. Okay. Ariel is the archangel known for brilliant ideas that can come in golden flashes of light. He is also associated with emotional healing and understanding. Call upon Archangel Ariel whenever you're searching for a sunny disposition that brings with it success and exuberance. That's beautiful. Look at these three. These three kings of Oriental, bearing gifts, they travelled so far. Field and fountain, moor and mountain, follow the yonder star. Oh, seriously, we're getting ready now for Christmas. Oh, star of wonder, star of light, star with royal beauty bright. Let's carry on. King of Ariel. Hello, Mr. King of Pentacles. Successful, stable, accomplished and powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, and using resources wisely. We've got the Lovers. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments and the power of love. The power of love and positivity. Peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And then we have the Hangman perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. So, okay, I don't know if I'm reading these cards, but we've had a look at these three kings. We can see kind of what's going on with the Divine Masculine. It's ending in the Hangman here. That he's actually pausing, he's looking in another direction now, looking for a better way. So he's taking this pause for reflection and insight. He's going to dare to be different. He's considering, with that message that came in with co-star, it's have you bitten off more than you can chew? So he's going to have a look and see, really have a look at the situation. You can feel the heart chakras opened here and the connection with the Lovers. Taking back his power with the King of Pentacles here. This is a knowing that his plans are going to work out very well. Okay, so I feel he's been enlightened. I was going to say he's been doing his research, but the divine has enlightened the divine masculine, and now he's using these resources wisely. We've got the Lovers. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments and the power of love. I feel like I want to read the Lovers card. This card encourages you to follow your heart. Deep felt emotions are likely to be experienced as a key relationship enters your life. This could be a romantic partnership that leads to marriage, or someone you feel a very close but platonic connection with. Either way, this is an individual you can trust completely, and the relationship is likely to be life-changing in a very positive way. Archangel Raphael can help you manifest a soulmate relationship or deep friendship that you desire. This card can also indicate an extremely important choice that needs to be made. This decision should be made from the heart, with absolute devotion to the outcome and without reservation. If there is any question in your mind as to how to proceed, then you must take time to weigh the matter and choose carefully. The additional meanings of this card: the power of love, the need for careful deliberation, a fork in the road, okay, not a spanner in the works, a fork in the road, recovery from a physical ailment. Archangel Raphael is the angel who watches over those who are seeking a soulmate. Whether the desired relationship is romantic, a close friendship, or even career-based, Raphael can help you make the perfect connection. He is also known as the angel who protects our physical health. Call upon him when you or someone you know isn't feeling well and needs healing. So we're speaking yesterday about connecting. I read one of the comments about how if we are connected, of course they're going to feel it. They're going to benefit from our healing love. And I agree completely with that. Yeah, you may feel that I felt yesterday as if my heart was like kind of cracking in two so that it could come back together. It was, I could very much feel the pressure on the heart. It didn't feel like it was heartbroken. It felt like it was heart mending. That's beautiful. Peace. It's a death card. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So this kind of final part here, I feel, is the divine masculine now letting go, releasing the past, understanding that there are brighter things on the horizon. He's seen them. He's seen them. I believe dream state. And then we have the perspective card. And I want to say dream state because a song came, The Romantics, Talking in Your Sleep. I shared it on the Facebook page because that song kind of come to light today, and it was like that's bizarre. As I was speaking yesterday, well, it's not bizarre, it's a sync. I was speaking yesterday about what's your dream states. It says here, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. The divine masculine sins something. And I want to say the divine feminine's love. If you listen to that song, it says that all that can be heard is like the beat of the heart. So the vibration is totally coming from the heart. Watch the video. I've put it over on the Facebook Channel of Love page. I normally do put any songs that either I might come up during the reading or any that come through the day, and I feel I'm drawn to share. Okay, so we got the divine masculine not wanting to get his words out. Okay, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. Okay. I am going to read both of these, 13 and 12. That's kind of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Just pausing again for reflection. So let's have a look at this 13 here. But there's 7 cards on the table, and 4 of those are major arcanas. The Sun, the Lovers, Peace and Perspective. Let's have a look at 13. The Peace card heralds a time of great transformation for you. It is a period of leaving behind the situations or experiences that no longer serve you. You've outgrown this phase of your life and you are ready to move forward. The time has come for new adventures that will enrich your purpose and allow you to evolve like a caterpillar, transforming into a butterfly. Often when this card is drawn, the time of change was expected. It may come with a sense of great relief or perhaps feelings of sadness. Archangel Azrael opens his arms to you with love and compassion and will help you during this period of transition. Take time to experience any emotions you have with grace and self-love. The additional meanings of this card: embrace the new dawn, release the past, let go and let God. Archangel Azrael is a wonderful and extremely elegant angel who helps those who are experiencing a loss. When you call upon Azrael, it is as though 2 big loving arms from heaven have wrapped around you, providing comfort and support. Solicit Archangel Azrael's aid when you need to let go of a situation or a part of your life that no longer serves you. That's beautiful. A big hug. Lots of hug talk on the live chat from yesterday's stream. I want to say the Divine Masculine's craving for a hug also. Let's look at the perspective card, the Hangman. Card number 12. Maybe that's how he feels. I've been nearly a teenager again. 13, we've gone back to 12. Perspective. I feel it's this little kind of boy energy, very innocent energy coming through here. Okay. So there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insights and dare to be different. There is a better way. You've probably noticed that your past approach is no longer working for you. Archangel Shamal asks that you pause what you're doing and look at things from a different perspective. While this time of reflection is temporary, it is also extremely important to your spiritual evolution and growth. This card can also indicate that your heart may be leading you to perform a selfless act of kindness for someone else. This form of compassion is always rewarded, and your angels will be standing by your side. Remember that you give the world your greatest gift by being your true, unique... How do I say this word? Okay. It's 11:22. There's always a reason. We have to look up words at certain times. Okay. Where is my word gone?
Eclectic.
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 Eclectic. Deriving ideas, style or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. Denoting or belonging to a class of ancient philosophers who did not belong to or found any recognised school of thought, but selected doctrines from various schools of thought. Okay, sounds kind of like this place. Philosophy. Okay. How do I say it again? Excuse me.
Eclectic.
Eclectic. Deriving ideas, style or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. That's what I was saying yesterday about you take a little bit from everyone that you like. You take all those lovely traits that you like from people and you mould them into your own creation of you. eclectic self. Okay, let's just reread that part. This card may also indicate that your heart may be leading you to perform a selfless act of kindness for someone else. This form of compassion is always rewarded, and your angels will be standing by your side. Remember that you give the world your greatest gift by being your true, unique, oh, how do I say it again? Eclectic self. Okay. Additional meanings of this card: a pause for reflection, time moving slowly, a change in priorities, unconventional ideas, and daring to be different. So Archangel Shamal is known for helping people find whatever it is they are seeking. His name means the eyes of God. And you can call upon him when you're trying to understand a situation from a different perspective. You have this wise owl here coming in. Okay, let's look at what the bottom of the deck was. Tickle him. Wild Howl. Take a walk on the wild side. I said, baby. Oh, it's your lucky day. The Ace of Pentacles. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Feels like the Divine Feminine sitting here. Maybe the Divine Masculine is going to take a walk on the wild side. Let's read this. It's the underlying energy. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job, or a promotion. It's your lucky day. Money, time, or other new resources flow your way. Your planned new business or career choice will be very successful. I like that. Your planned new business, that's what we're working on this week. Planning. Goal boards. Okay. Your planned new business or career choice will be very successful, and your ability to manifest your dreams is extremely powerful. You may meet someone soon who can open doors for you. You may meet someone soon. It's good. We're going in the right direction here, guys. So get those goal boards, those lists. I saw the reminder. Yes, I believe the three lists are the three lists, because I don't think I got it right. So I'll have to rectify that. It was make a list of things that you've started and not finished. Make a list of things that you need to accomplish, do. And then make a list of the things that you would love to be doing. Okay. Laying down long-term financial plans is also wise at this time. Land or home purchases are very possible right now. Additional meanings of this card: a very lucrative idea, a changing job or promotion, a helping hand, bright prospects. Bright prospects. And I was upstairs, and I have lots of notebooks, lots and lots of notebooks of notes taken from business meetings, trainings. And I found one today, and I was actually drawn to it because I thought it had my daughter's bucket list in the front of it, and I was going to show you kind of some of the things that she put on her bucket list. But when I opened it up, it wasn't. It was a book from, the notes were taken, where I am in there, February 2013. And there's already kind of like notes here that have kind of been taken. So, but when I opened it up, it said goal setting. And it recommended a book, which is The Power of Mentorship. Excuse me, The Power of Mentorship, Don Boyer. I looked, I got the book. I thought, how awesome is this? Okay, so I'm kind of being guided anyway. I will read to you the notes that I took. There's not many, but it might help with us, and it seems perfect to kind of pick it up now. It says success. These are the notes I've taken, okay? And I know that the page before says it's period 1, 2013, so we're looking February time, March. I believe it's the end of January, February time. It could be a recap. Anyway, that's the date I've kind of wrote down. Successful people have two qualities that part them from less successful people. 1, they have dreams, and 2, they stay focused. All glory comes from daring to begin. Now, this was way before I was even into spirituality, okay? I was like a mentor. I was training to be a business development coach. I was helping people to build businesses and, okay. All glory comes from daring to begin. And it says it needs to be big enough to get you out of bed, big enough to keep you up at night, strong enough to you to ignore fatigue, and strong enough to get you to push through fear. Okay, I think we've got 4 areas here that we're meant to work on to have a look at goal setting. So I'm going to read those out. 1 is practical, and I've put money. I'm not sure why I've got change, because it says change, job, car, house. Number 2 is fun. Shop in every major city. Okay, I think these are ideas. Number 3 is memorable. Collecting car from the factory. 4, significant. Charity work, improved life, leaving a legacy. That's interesting. Dreams are not enough. Put a date on them. So goals are dreams with deadlines. Write them on paper, or they are only dreams and wishes. Well-defined goals will act like magnets. Goal, date, plan equals goal specific. Mix it up, personal and business, short, medium, long. So business, maybe look at your income for over the first year 1, 3, 5 and 10 years. Company, team incentives, the size of your team and your sales plan progression. This doesn't really come in with what we're but you can tweak it. Where to start? It says just write a list for 1 year, 3 years, 5 years and 10 years where you would like to see yourself. Top 4 from each category. So write down the top 4 things that you would like to achieve in the categories of practical, fun, memorable and significant. Put a detailed description of each of the 16 and your reason why. That's it. Let's leave it. That may have just helped. Okay. I just thought it was very interesting that of all the books and the page I open up to, because I knew that the bucket list was at the beginning of the book, and when I opened that book it was like, it's not this book. But as you kind of skimmed through, it stopped on that page and it was like a goal setting. If you'd like a book recommendation, I was a good girl. I do what I'm told and purchase the books that I'm advised to read. The Power of Mentorship. Okay. What we're going to clarify with 3315. Let's clarify with the tarot, no, the Rider-Waite. Okay, we'll stick to the traditional Rider-Waite. Heartaches in reverse. That's good. I said I didn't feel it was a breaking of the heart. I felt it was like a mending of a broken heart. Page of Michael, truthful perspective. A truthful perspective. That's good. Truthful, perceptive, analytical and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. There he is, looking at his passion. His passionate new opportunity. New challenge. Will he take it? He's been pulled out to really pause and reflect on his decisions. 9 of Raphael, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Temperance, and things happen quickly. I said I felt the Temperance card was coming out quite a lot in this card we want to be seen, because it's the card of reconciliation. Feeling the balance, I want to say, within the feminine, receiving that healing love. Okay, make a wish. Temperance, the card of reconciliation. Patience is needed though. Communication, things happen fast. This could be relocation, travel. There's just change in the air. It's like that wind will blow all those clouds out of the way. Okay. Look for the silver lining. We've got the Sun card. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Okay, I remember what I said now about it's like that was a genie. And about the divine masculine receiving messages. Okay, there's the archangel there. And I said it's like he's had an epiphany of positivity. Okay, delivered. From divine. No characters in the card. The Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. He's been inspired. Why is that going off? He's planning. Okay. He's wanting to travel the world. He wants to experience life. Okay. He wants this life to be a positive one for himself. Let's look at the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success and using resources wisely. It's that angel there. It's like he's in very dark surroundings, but when he looks out through that, it's not a window, is it? It's an arch. Like a balcony. He can see the future. And it's looking bright. I was going to say he's not looking so like down and out. He's got passion. He's inspired. Look, he's got the Page of Wands. Struck by inspiration. Maybe some sexual energy going on there. We're coming into this holding, wanting close contact. I want to say with the Divine Feminine. It's like he wants to whisk her off of her feet. It's definitely coming in for that cuddle, that hug and a kiss. Oh, he's definitely moving in for the kiss. Hi, Lily. Come on, darling. The connection. The 1111 card. Okay. With the harmony, with the lovers, that's beautiful to see. We've got peace here. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Okay. Mr. Positivity. The Divine Masculine returns feeling worthy and positive. There's such a light energy here. Perspective. It's most definitely how he's wanting to be viewed and how he wants to view himself. Okay, so we have the Apprentice card. He's listening. He's listening to any guidance. He still does feel as if he's learning. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. This is speaking up now. With the Apprentice there, as you can see, he's kind of got his, what do you call it? I want to call it an apron, okay? And these other guys here are listening to him. It's about working with like-minded people. I feel here as if the Divine Masculine dare to be different. So it's like, be positive. Show yourself to be of this positive disposition. It's like going against the norm. Dare to be different. Actually says there, dare to be different. Okay. Something about people being uncomfortable around happy, positive people. They just have to get used to it, won't they? Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. They just have to get used to it. Okay. Sleepless nights for the Divine Masculine. I don't think they are sleepless. I think that they're a lot's going on. Okay, receiving messages. Keeping them awake at night. All the downloads that are coming in. It's like the realisation. Look at the bottom here. It's like at night time he feels like he's being backed into the corner. He might be able to try and avoid it within his physical life, but that's different when he goes to sleep. Okay. And I want to say it feels as if, because we've got the Divine Feminine here, it's very much like that song that I shared by the Romantics. Okay. Talking in your sleep. He can hear all the Divine Feminine's thoughts. He can see her desires. He can see it all. There's no escaping. Okay. The Power of Love cards are here, so let's pull a card and see what wants to come out today. Action. Oh, I felt like I was going to go, and action. You're on. Action was yesterday's theme, wasn't it? You have the courage to express the unique, loving colours of your soul. The world is ready for you to live up to your potential. Your potential? What is that even a word? It's just bringing me to this, about having the confidence to be of this positive disposition. Okay. The world is ready for you to live up to your potential with acts of self-expression. You are a uniquely perfect representation of Source, just as you are. And the time has come for you to share yourself with the universe and enrich it with your wisdom and light. You are a teacher in this physical human school, not only with the loving words you speak, but by the compassionate and aware way you present yourself to manifest that knowledge. If you find that you have been shying away from people and situations because life has become a struggle, now is the moment for you to draw back the curtain and take centre stage. Show your light. And action. Oh. Okay. I'm giggly. Oh dear. I love it when it comes together. It's like the A-Team. I love it when a plan comes together. Should we pull a Sacred Destiny card and see what wants to come out today? I quite like sticking to the same card sometimes. Okay. Okay down there, Lily. She seems quite content, taking risks. Okay. It's the card before the thriving card. It's weird because we seem to be doing that, kind of just taking a step back. High plateau. Oh, how do I say that? Plateau. High plateau. A high plateau is a large flat area of land. I'm hoping, right, okay, we're going to have to check that because it's quite important that I am saying it correctly.
Plateau.
Plateau. Okay, we're speaking about the right thing. Should have known that. It does look like kind of gatto. We're coming in for Christmas, aren't we? A black forest gatto. I'm really distracted. Let's get back. The divine masculines have taken over one's energy source. Okay. Think about Christmas and gâteaux and plateau. High plateau. A high plateau is a large flat area of land that is significantly higher than the landscape around it. The sides, at least one or two, are sheer and steep. These formations are typically caused by the upwelling of volcanic magma, tectonic movements, or even erosion. Some indigenous groups call these tablelands Tipu, which means house of the gods, where you stand at the edge of one of the sheer walls. You can feel that you are in the place of the gods. That's kind of one of the places that is going to go on my bucket list. What's it called? Okay, I don't know. I'll find out. But that's just brought me to something that needs to go onto my bucket list. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you draw this card, it is a time to step beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risks, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has been shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. Taking risks. That's an awesome card. I'm so sorry I got distracted regarding tabletop mountain. I'm not even sure. What's going on with the hair? I swear, everything's a bit wild. Just a bit unruly today. Okay. Taking risks. I'm going to get an Angels and Ancestors card. There's two cards there that want to be read from the Sacred Destiny. Most definitely now that I've pushed them even more. Oh, I can't take... Okay, I can. I can take them. We're going to have a look, guys. Release. We're only going to read a little bit. Not all of it. When you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and live in environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it is probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Message for all. Time to clean up, declutter for the transformation. This is part of the transformation. Okay, so it seems important that we have to pay attention to this. Another comment that was on the live, which I loved, was about it's not so much about us, not being willing to accept it, what's coming in the new. It's about clearing the space for it. That's the hardest thing, is the surrender, to let go of the old. Okay, so transformation. That's what that felt like. Just a reminder. Transformation comes after thriving. Blue butterfly. This is a time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue colour suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remoulding it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. A beautiful rose there. I bet that rose smells divine. I'm actually not smelling the rose. Relaxation. When you receive this card, relax. All is well. No need to strive. or push to get ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow calmness to fill you. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. Kind of answered the question, how do we create that space? Okay. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes. Lie back, stretch out, and watch magic unfold in your life. There's not much to do, just to be. Okay, we was going to go to the angels and ancestors. I'll end on a Mother Mary card today. Boris Gardner, it's in the mind now. I want to wake up with you. I want to be there when you open your eyes. Oh, let's not sing anymore. Come on. Well, we can, maybe just not anymore in this video. I want you to be the first thing that I see. White Witch, be the light. There's an owl. Is it like the Divine Feminine's been blunt in the Divine Masculine's ear? Like sending messages here. White Witch. Be the light. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. Well, I felt like this is actually the Divine Feminine talking to the Divine Masculine, being blunt, truthful here. The messenger's truthful. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess. I said we three kings, okay, well you've got the triple goddess here. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. The Divine Masculine's being reminded of the goodness that's within him. It's like before it's too late. Okay. Extended message. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled. Well, okay. Let's hold this back up because it's really coming in with the kite being pulled in that direction. Or being kind of caught up in a tornado here. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. Yeah. The Divine Masculine, you're being invited to be the light. I said about how, some people just find positive, light-hearted, carefree individuals quite annoying at times. Like I said, they get used to it. Or they'll move on. They'll remove themselves from the situation. Okay. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. You are an incredible person. I've already read that, but just going to clarify that just in case you didn't hear. Okay, Divine Masculines. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? And how can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. I felt the tension when we said, are you? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. Okay. Little bit of that runner away energy there. As the Divine Masculine really addresses his own behaviour and past actions. Okay. And maybe some of the dramas that he's not only been caught up in, but maybe has caused himself. I'm going to get one more from the, that was a great card to come out, Angels and Ancestors. The Shieldmaiden. Make plans and focus. Look at this for the Divine Feminines. So I feel here with, oh, she's got the butterfly in the hair as well. I feel here as if the Divine Feminine is sending this message directly to the Divine Masculine's heart, okay? He's receiving it. But also, the Divine Feminine is making plans and focus. What did I say about the two things that separate successful people from unsuccessful people? And that was having dreams and goals, okay, and having the focus. Shieldmaiden. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. The Shieldmaiden is the female knight in shining armour. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shieldmaiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shieldmaidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. Okay, the extended message. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the tasks you are taking on, have you bitten off more than you can chew? Is a reminder that you, okay, we're going to have to just go back. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and let your guides support you as you move forward. That's brilliant. I love that. Okay. Lily, you're very unsettled and I'm very caked in here. And I feel very congested. Okay. Before we go to a Mother Mary card, we're just going to get some daily guidance from your angels. Release and surrender at the bottom of the deck there. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms and heart to our love and assistance. Mr. Maintenance guy out there. It's time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will always, it says also, but it will always. And know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So there's definitely movement here. Look at this. This is what was kind of, if we put it this way. Okay, it's time to go. The angels bring you this card to help you admit to yourself that it's time to leave. You already know the situation they're referring to. You've hesitated leaving because of loyalties and fears, yet the angels assure you that it's the best way. Work very closely with your angels during this transition to ensure it's harmony for everyone concerned. Surrender any guilt or other negative emotions to heaven, as your energy needs to stay high right now. There must be this importance of the divine masculine being injected with this positivity and for him shining this, no matter where he goes, no matter what, to stay in this positive disposition. It says, surrender any guilt, and we felt that come in. If the divine masculine feels maybe he's created some dramas of his own. Okay, so surrender any guilt or other negative emotions to heaven, as your energy needs to stay high right now. Additional meanings for this card. Completion and the end of a cycle are at hand. The purpose has been served in this relationship or situation. Surrender and release. We just had that. Okay, on the bottom. Call upon Archangel Azrael for help with grieving, and Archangel Michael for help with courage. Well, Archangel Michael's here, so there's a messenger here delivering the messages of courage. Okay, calm down. Okay, relationship. This is the divine masculine finding his relationship with God, with the divine. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. It's a shouting out temperance card. To attract, heal or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And that's what it said in one of the cards, didn't it? That you were receiving a big hug, protection, just as you're being embraced in the divine's loving arms. It's lovely. It's before the release and surrender card. This card signals that you're entering a more positive phase in your relationships. As the picture on the card shows, you're now out of the forest and entering an area filled with light and beauty. Like the angel portrayed on the card, you just need to hang on a little while longer. She wants to go. Today she does. She's I'm off. You keep pulling me back. I want to go. It will make sense. Lily. You can go down, sweet pea. You can. You're just not going to walk across the table. Okay. That's it, Lil. Pop the towel that way. So, like the angel portrayed on the card, you just need to wait, to hang on a little while longer. Additional meanings for this card. The answer, good girl. The answer to your question lies within your relationship. Trust your feelings about your current relationship and act accordingly. The angels are helping you manifest a wonderful new relationship. Send light, love, and angels to your present relationship. Okay. Send light, love, and angels to your present relationship. A positive transition is occurring in a current relationship, which could include a healthy ending. I thought there was another one that came out, but it was just, we've got the page of Michael underneath. Okay, let's end on a Mother Mary card. I was drawn to the Heal Yourself healing cards. Okay, we'll do that. There's a lot to hear about self-healing, so let's find out why I'm being drawn to these. We will get wrapped up. Unleash your creativity. That's a pretty awesome card here, look. It's like full of inventions, and I felt like she was the Mad Hatter. And then robots. Robots. Okay, let's have a read. Unleash your creativity. 31, and I opened up to 13. What is 13? Rejection. I felt it was a mirror then. I believe the Divine Masculine is fearing rejection. Okay, 31. Let's have a look at what is going on here. I feel this is for the feminines. So this may be a final message for the Divine Feminines, and this one may cover a message for the masculines. We'll soon find out. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your imagination to roam without limits and access new ideas without judging them. It is time for you to be innovative and birth unique creations. If you are feeling stuck, get up and move, try new things, meet new people, read books, paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer? Okay. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have an affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavour of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission and the time to be inventive. The more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you are going to feel. So the action, focus on a challenge. Ask yourself, is this true, or are there other points of view I can adopt in relation to this issue? Take some pencils and pens and draw these options without judging or limiting them. Then stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance. And when the song ends, ask yourself, what other possibilities and creative ideas can I access? Take a pen and paper and write them down. My daughter's singing upstairs, has a far beautiful, more sounding voice than what I hear my own as. That's a good way to put it. Okay. Our Lady of Starting Over. Oh, look at the heart here. Okay, 29. Soon it will be time to leave something behind you. I know that you may grieve this loss, even when you know deep within that it is for the best to let it go. Allow me to nourish you with the courage you need and the realisation that this change is happening so that you can flourish and thrive. Your growth serves the growth of others too. You shall not cause loss or harm to that which you are releasing. All moves in my grace. Surrender your fear and doubt and trust in my unconditional loving grace for all beings. All situations have their purpose, but new purpose is calling you forward now. Even though it might be unfamiliar territory that you are feeling attracted towards, don't try to hide from it or avoid it. The Mother is guiding you, telling you that this is indeed the right way forward. The timing may already be happening or will be happening soon. There is no need to force things, for you will know when it is time to move on. Yet this oracle tells you, if it doesn't feel like time yet, it soon will. What will this moving on look like? It could be literal and in the end of a relationship. It could be literal as in the end of a relationship or business arrangement, or a change in where you live. It could be letting go of an old identity or belief system, or it may even be the releasing of a set of limitations that you placed on yourself because you thought that those limitations were appropriate for your age, your role in life, or some other reason, and now you are questioning that. Our Lady of Starting Over comes with guidance to forgive and live and let live. Our Lady of Starting Over comes with guidance to forgive and live and let live. Guidance to feel all of your emotions and to make peace as honestly as you can with whatever has transpired. Not to be good, but to be free. Remember that people act according to their consciousness and wounds, perhaps doing the best that they can in the circumstance, but still not being very skillful or aware. They may cause harm, but you can move past this, even if pain was inflicted upon you personally. In time, with the Mother's help, you will feel acceptance and peace through cultivating an awareness that they must have a reason for acting in that way, and their reason has nothing to do with you and everything to do with their own consciousness and wounding. How you respond to the pain of the past is what is relevant to your own growth now. Our Lady of Starting Over arises when you need help to put the past, especially a painful past, to rest. You are entering into a time when the loving Mother's support will be helpful as you step onto a new path. She says that you are entitled to be free from all that has been. Free to treat each and every moment as a completely fresh start, so as to release guilt and shame, and to feel empowered to choose now based on what is in your heart. She says that her heart is larger than all your past suffering or confusion, so trust in her to help love you. Okay. Hi, Jess. Lurking around with the Divine Masculine's energy. Our Lady of Starting Over arises when you need help to put the past, especially a painful past, to rest. You are entering into a time when the loving Mother's support will be helpful as you step onto a new path. She says that you are entitled to be free from all that has been, free to treat each and every moment as a completely fresh start, so as to release guilt and shame, and to feel empowered to choose now based on what is in your heart. She says that her heart is larger than all your past suffering or confusion. So trust in her to help love you through this transition and support you in starting over now. All is well, beloved. Do not worry or fear. You can trust the flow of your life, and when you need to take a step, when the timing is right, deep within, with the mother's helpful assistance, you will know when to act and what to do. If you have been praying for a new start but are yet to feel that it is happening, this oracle comes with this special message for you. Your new beginning is on its way to you now. Stay in the faith of your heart and trust in the mother's divine timing for you. There are some final connections, communications, and resolutions that need to happen for the current life phase to be completed karmically. It won't be long now, and soon you will be ready and free to move on with a fresh start and a refreshed heart. A fresh start and a refreshed heart. Okay, the healing process and affirmation. See before you a woman gazing at you with love and kindness in her eyes, and golden light flaming about her being. She looks lit up from within. As you gaze at her, you see that she gestures to a sacred golden red heart at her heart centre. Within that sacred heart is a flaming red fire burning bright. She invites you now to surrender into the fire of her heart anything that you want or need to let go of in order to start over. You may consciously know what this is and see yourself tossing it into the fire of her burning sacred heart. You may not consciously know what it is that you need to release, in which case you can simply imagine dark grey smoke pouring from your body and mind and soul into her heart fire and being burned away. Stay with this process for several breaths or however long feels good for you. Don't worry if you cannot visualise clearly. Even just intending that this happens is enough. When you are ready, complete your practice with the following affirmation. Our Lady of Starting Over, Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, assist me in letting go. Assist me in starting afresh within myself and in my physical life now, that I may best resonate with your path of love. Through your divine grace and my own free will, this is so. Okay, that was an awesome reading. Have yourself a fantastic day, guys. Lots to be getting on with. We've got the list, we've got the goal boards, we've got our bucket list, our goal boards, our dream boards. Okay, and it's time to unleash our creativity. Okay, have a fantastic day, and I will catch up with you soon. Another long reading today, guys, but I'm sure it's all worthwhile. Okay, take care. Much love. Bye for now.